Hello, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day all over the world. Today is that day that the flower industry invented, probably. Um, who knows? I think it's just really funny. All these holidays we have, these special days to remind us, instead of really honoring each other all year round and really having that gratitude for each other all year round, we pick February 14th to be super grateful for one another. So here you are. Gratitude today. Gratitude day. Yay! How does it get any better than this? I do not have a rose for you, but just know I am grateful for you. Cool. So today, what if we actually had Valentine's with the earth? What if the earth was your Valentine today? So let's run the process. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And yes, the earth can be our Valentine. Because the weird thing is, ask the earth right now, are you grateful for me? And what do you get? And I know this is so strange because when I grew up, I thought the earth would be mad at us for what we're doing to her all the time. And I literally thought the best thing as a kid would be if I didn't exist at all. But so the strange thing is when you actually ask the earth, Earth, are you grateful for me? Strange. I have not yet met a person where the earth said, no. So please make the earth your Valentine and please receive the Valentine you are for the earth. The earth sees you as the gift. Will you? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. So since we are in gratitude mode today on Valentine's, let's just step it up. I know for some of you, it's already the next day. If you are in the southern hemisphere over there in Australia, it's already over. That's okay. So please connect to everybody that is running this process right now and has been and will be running it in the future. And let's throw this energetic blanket over the entire earth with this process so she can have it everywhere she desires it, requires it, everywhere this is a contribution. Let's contribute. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Sorry, the buzzing of my phone. Our electronics. Ping dong ching ring. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poor vets, and beyonds. And yes, it's kind of cool. We call her Mother Earth, I think, almost in every language. Let me know if it's different in your language, but as far as I know, all the languages that I've heard people talk about, it's always Mother Earth. It's kind of cool. Do we treat her that way? Yes, sometimes I think we do. Like we do treat our mothers. We are in resistance. We don't desire to do what she wants us to do. We're sometimes mad at her and angry. Why did you do that? But what if we actually just honored her? For the fact that we can live here in beauty. It's an amazing place to live. Yes, there have been natural disasters, but still, what an amazing place to live. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. I used to have lots of points of views about the weather and temperatures and all kinds of things. And gradually, the more tools I used from Access Consciousness, the more I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the sun shining. I'm grateful for the rain. I'm grateful for the snow. I love the snow. There's so many things now that are so different. I enjoy the cold. I'm cool with the heat. It has changed a lot for me. You can still have preferences. That's not what it's about. But what if you had no resistance anymore to all these different things? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis, and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. And please, let's step that process up. Charlie, what's going on? He's all of a sudden really aggravated. So, what's going on, dear Charles? What would you like to contribute? Thank you. It is true, sometimes I forget to include the animals with all of this. So include your pets, please. They desire to contribute as well. They are always in connection to the earth, but from living with us, they also sometimes not really lose the connection, but pretend they don't have it, just like us, because to live with us in a pack, sometimes they desire to be our energy. And a lot of times we cut ourselves off from that energetic receiving from the earth and the acknowledgement that we are connected energetically. And so the animals pretend too. And domesticated animals do also change from domestication. So let's be aware of that, because sometimes we assume all animals are the same in the way that they are with the planet, but that is actually not correct. There is a big difference between wild animals and domesticated animals. But let's include them all in running this process, please. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And please enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day. And if you haven't, you may want to listen to my little broadcast I did many years ago with Charlie on Valentine's. It has some clearings too, just in case you do have some issues with Valentine's. Might be a good one to listen to. I knew you were going to ask me where you can find it. Oh, let me see if I can find the link here real quick. I am not very good at multitasking, so let's see. Oh, I think think I found it. Okay, let's see. Here, I hope this comes through. I don't know if it does. But thank you guys so much. I will put the link to that little podcast in after the broadcast. If it didn't show up for you. But so thank you so much, and I will see you all tomorrow again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And what else is possible?